The Center for Medical Progress, an anti-abortion group, continues releasing undercover videos.
Here's some organs for you. They're all attached.
They depict Planned Parenthood officials and staff discussing terms for providing tissues from aborted fetuses for medical research. Planned Parenthood has said has done nothing wrong and that the videos were misleading.
Planned Parenthood stands behind our work to help women and families donate tissue for medical research when they wish to.
But the videos are elevating abortion as an issue in the 2016 presidential race. After the first video came out, which the group says shows a Planned Parenthood official joking about making money on aborted fetuses, Donald Trump, in signature style, targets his attack on one person in the recording.
Always as many intact livers as possible.
The way that woman's eating her salad, it's disgusting, and absolutely they should be defunded.
Trump's position that Planned Parenthood should be defunded is one shared by all his Republican presidential rivals. The leading Democratic candidates and President Obama oppose cutting off the group's funding. But how each of the 2016 candidates approaches this controversy speaks to broader messages each of them hopes to convey. Democratic Senator Bernie Sanders, for example, acknowledging the video looks bad for Planned Parenthood.
I think that staffer tone was terribly wrong.
Is framing Republican efforts to defund Planned Parenthood as an attack on the poor, who rely on its clinics for affordable quality health care services. Hillary Clinton's angle? This is another example of how Republican policies would hurt women.
It's another effort by the Republicans to limit health care options for women.
Wisconsin's Republican Governor Scott Walker is running on the notion he knows how to succeed.
I defunded Planned Parenthood in a blue state 4.5 years ago, my very first budget, when none of these videos came out.
Jeb Bush echoes his rival's dismay at the videos. He offers Planned Parenthood as a case in point, telling an audience in South Carolina, "I think it's time for us to reevaluate all these programs. Government spends way too much to start with." Similarly, Senator Rand Paul, who describes himself as pro-life, takes a libertarian-edged stab at Planned Parenthood. Last year, the organization received more than $500 million in federal and state grants and reimbursements under Medicaid, the joint federal-state program for the poor. Planned Parenthood gets its reimbursements for providing women's health services, including contraceptives, breast exams, and testing for sexually transmitted diseases. Under longstanding federal law, no federal money goes to providing abortion services.
I've been fighting to defund Planned Parenthood. I don't think they should get any taxpayer dollars.
Senator Ted Cruz frequently attacks his own party's leadership for a lack of leadership on social issues. He's positioning himself as a champion of ending abortion.
Leadership knows how to fight when they're fighting for more spending and debt and power in Washington. How about we see a fraction of the fight for the principles and values of the American people?
The fight over abortion, human tissue research, and women's health services converging and taking center stage in the battle to become the next president. That's the short answer.